The sea had always whispered her name before she even knew it herself. Seraphina Vale stood at the edge of the moonlit shore, her bare feet pressed into silver sand, listening to the tide curl and uncurl like a living breath. The villagers believed the ocean was haunted. They said it swallowed ships, stole fishermen, and sang to the reckless. But to Seraphina, it felt like a mother calling her home. On the night the crimson moon rose, the sea stopped whispering. It roared. A wall of water rose higher than the lighthouse cliffs, and from its heart emerged a creature of shadow and salt, vast, crowned in coral thorns, eyes glowing like dying embers. The villagers fled, screaming. Boats shattered. The lighthouse flame went dark. Seraphina did not run. The creature's gaze fell on her, and for one breathless second, time froze between them. "You are late," the monster thundered, its voice like breaking glaciers. But she did not drown. Instead, she fell through water that shimmered like liquid starlight and landed softly upon a floor of pearl-white stone. Towers spiraled around her, carved from luminous shells. Gardens of swaying kelp glowed with bioluminescent blues and violets. Schools of silver fish moved like drifting constellations. She stood inside the hidden kingdom of Thalorielle, and seated upon a throne of black coral was Queen Nerina, ruler of the deep. "You are Seraphina Vale," the queen said, her voice calm but edged with sorrow, "daughter of two worlds." The truth struck like lightning. Years ago, Queen Nerina had made a forbidden choice. She had fallen in love with a mortal sailor, Captain Elias Vale. Their love had defied the ancient laws of the sea. When war threatened the underwater realm, Nerina sent her newborn daughter to the surface to protect her from the Sea Wraith, an ancient being born from the ocean's fury. Seraphina was that child. The creature who rose from the sea tonight was no accident. It was the Sea Wraith, awakened by a prophecy long buried. When the crimson moon bleeds across the tide, the child of sea and shore must choose which world survives. Seraphina's heart fractured. "My father," she breathed. "He's alive," Nerina said gently, "but the Wraith seeks him. It believes your mortal blood weakens the ocean's power. It will destroy the surface to erase you." Rage replaced confusion. Fear became flame. "I won't let it," Seraphina said. The court murmured. No mortal had ever challenged the Sea Wraith and survived. Prince Caelum stepped forward then, a warrior of the deep, with eyes like storm clouds and armor forged from iridescent scales. He had been sworn to protect the throne his entire life. He had also sworn never to trust humans. "You cannot fight it alone," he said quietly. "I don't intend to," Seraphina replied. Together, they journeyed through trenches darker than midnight. They crossed forests of towering kelp that whispered warnings. They faced creatures twisted by the Wraith's corruption, sharks with hollow eyes, serpents bound in chains of shadow. In the abyssal rift, they found the source of the Wraith's power, the heart of tides, a crystal pulsing with fractured light. "The Wraith was once a guardian spirit," Caelum explained, his voice tight. "It protected the balance, but when humans poisoned the waters and hunted our kind, its grief turned to hatred." Seraphina touched the crystal. It was warm, aching. "It's not evil," she whispered. "It's broken." Before Caelum could respond, the waters split open. The Sea Wraith emerged, immense and terrifying, its body swirling with debris of shipwrecks and bones. "You return to me," it growled. "Half-blood mistake." Caelum lunged, his spear flashing. The wraith knocked him aside effortlessly. He crashed against stone, blood curling into the water like red silk. "Caelum!" Seraphina screamed. The wraith loomed over her. "Choose," it demanded, "sea or shore." Images flooded her mind, her father's weathered smile, the warmth of the sun on her skin, children laughing on the docks. Then Queen Nerina's sorrowful eyes, the glowing kingdom beneath the waves, Caelum's fierce loyalty. Why must love always demand loss? She felt the ocean inside her then, the pulse of tides in her veins. "I choose both," she said. The wraith roared in fury. "Impossible!" Seraphina seized the heart of tides. Instead of shattering it, she held it to her chest. She poured into it every memory of kindness she had ever known. Her father teaching her to tie knots, villagers sharing bread in winter, Nerina's sacrifice, Caelum's courage. The crystal blazed with brilliant light. The wraith shrieked as cracks of gold spread across its shadowed form. "You cannot heal what you did not break," it thundered. "Watch me," she whispered. Light exploded outward, sweeping through the abyss, dissolving darkness. The Sea Wraith's monstrous form unraveled, revealing something ancient and luminous, a guardian spirit freed from centuries of rage. The ocean stilled. Silence fell. When Seraphina opened her eyes, the abyss was calm. The corrupted creatures had vanished. The heart of tides pulsed steady and whole. Caelum stirred weakly. She rushed to him, relief crashing through her like a tidal wave. "You're alive!" she breathed. He smiled faintly. "It seems you refuse to choose." She laughed through tears. Above the surface, dawn broke over the shattered shore. The sea retreated peacefully, leaving no trace of destruction. Captain Elias Vale fell to his knees in gratitude as calm waters kissed the sand. In Thalorielle, Queen Nerina knelt before her daughter, not as ruler, but as mother. "You have done what no monarch could," she said. "You healed what hatred created." Seraphina understood then that she was not meant to belong to one world. She would become the bridge of tides, a living bond between sea and shore. She would walk beneath the sun and swim beneath the moon. She would ensure balance, not through fear, but through compassion. And Prince Caelum, once wary of mortals, chose to stand beside her. In time, their partnership deepened into something neither prophecy nor crown could command. Love, forged not from destiny, but from shared courage. The sea still whispers her name, not in warning, in gratitude.